Hey guys, it's Jen, and I just wanted to say I've been kind of side-eyeing the Idaho 4 case, and I decided to take a look into the circumstances involving this case and the people involved, and see if there's anything that I can discern from spirit that might be helpful in solving the case and bringing justice to the victims and their families. So I'm just going to see what I can get, okay? And I'll share that with you guys here. And y'all feel free to share this out and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And let's pray that justice will be served. All right, guys. I'll tell you what I got. So the first deck I chose cards from for this case was the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. The first card I got is the Map Maker of Destiny. It's authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. I am picking up on something that has to do with the choice and free will. The River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement is the second card. The third card is Sisters of the Season, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. I think this has to do something with like the sisterhood of the girls. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of divine. I do believe that someone was watching them. I'm picking up on some stalker energy. The Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality. Someone's waging war with their own self. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention. I do feel it was targeted. These people were singled out or targeted. Someone was a direct target. The Desert Prince has to do with false promises, survival. The Horse King, assistance and control. I do see this possibly being the orchestrator having an assistant. The Lady of Lightning, surprise, a total paradigm shift. Yeah, I see someone being one way and then like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde energy coming out. Like by surprise. They were taken by surprise. They didn't see this coming. We have the Arrow Master. This has to do with hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. Yeah, I really do feel like this person sought out their prey. I feel like he almost fantasized about being with these girls, or one of them, or maybe possibly both of them, or all of them. Who knows? Possibly he even lives nearby. The Desert Prince, false promises and survival. I do feel like possibly in his mind he thought that they were interested, and it turns out they weren't. The next card, yeah, we got the Horse King again, assistance and control. I do see someone possibly having assistance with carrying this out or covering it up. Lady of Lightning, a total paradigm shift. Definitely Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde energy. I do seriously pick up a stalker energy. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. Yeah, I believe someone was possibly teased, and they had definitely an infatuation with one of the girls, or maybe both, a couple of them. Next deck that I pulled cards from for this case, and it's the Oracle playing card, divination deck. We'll go over these cards and I'll tell you what they have to say. Alright guys, in the second deck, playing card Oracles, divination deck. The first card out is Lancelot du Lac, and this is someone who possesses both male and female qualities, rational and intuitive, possibly being an air sign. The Wind Cape, number 5 of clubs, has to do with ideas, plans, dreams, and these things are just blowing in every direction. Someone who's all over the place. Number 3 is the Wish card, and it has to do with someone not realizing that someone's thought as possibly plays more influence on to their actions and actual events that come to be, more than we're willing to admit. To ourselves. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Here we have Deja, and you see her eyes are closed. I see the girls being blind to what was going to be their fate or what could happen. Number 13 is Nehemiah. He is the king of merriment and sentimentality. He rules the kingdom of hearts, or does he? It's shown a male card with a suit, is receptive by nature and tends to appear weak as a leader. The next card is Ithra. The moth represents another world where dreams, ideas, and creative impulses emerge. Yeah, I do see a stalker, like an obsessive type energy coming through here. I see the 4 of Diamonds as the south wind. When you see this card, plan on the unplanned. What you don't expect to happen is going to happen. It has to do also with the southern direction, possibly being a clue. Let's see. The next card I have is the 10 of Diamonds, and this is Tendra. Has to do with fiery emotions and things. Contains a dynamic spirit which is ever hungry. More it is given into its needs. The aspect of fire that illuminates so well is the personality of this card. Okay. The next card I had is the Tower, the 6 of Diamonds, ascending the spiral of stairs within the tower. Brings a new view, changes in attitudes, feelings of protection, and peace. So yeah, I think someone was hiding their intentions behind a calm exterior. The next card is 7 of Hearts, the Sword of Healing. Sword of Healing reveals itself. A challenge of love and or healing is at hand. I feel like this person saw this as an opportunity. It could go either way, possibly. The 9 of Diamonds. It's someone who exemplifies courage and dedication to truth and service. A changing dynamic. Cycles emerge in their interests. Okay, the next card is the Sword of Truth. The blade of the sword cuts through the fog and false thinking and delivers alluring light of truth to shine. The next card has to do with embodies a youthful enthusiasm type person. It also has to do with naiveness in regard to the realm of emotion, and being naive to someone's evil intent, or just how far they would take things. The next card is the Terra card. It is the Ace of Spades. Incognito. Death may mean an end to things as we know them, as well as unearthing secrets. So I believe with their death that this person's crazy obsession is going to come to light. The last card I got is Morgana. Long abandoned by her nomadic king, Morgan has learned to stand alone. This queen rules with a need to control. Yeah, this person wants to control the entire situation. Now, I did pull a couple extra cards, asked specifically for information about the possible killer or killers and their assistant. I got the necklace cards. It talks about objects of value and brilliance are strung together, possibly possessing the necklace. If you do, you are said to be a messenger of light. So possibly maybe they took a trophy. 9 of Hearts, man of tremendous stature and nobility, but decadent behavior grew out of control. Someone losing control, exactly. 9 of Spades, the Throne of Spiders, something slowly. This has to do with something that slowly extracts the enthusiasm out of things that feed the spirit and the living. So basically taking lives. The Wish card again, thought has influence more than we're willing to admit. Being careful what you wish for because you might get it. The 9 of Clubs is a legendary knight accredited with the Holy Grail, idealistic vision, and tendency to become disconnected from reality. Yeah, this person has a serious mental illness. The last card has to do with the Heartless, the suit of material form from he assumes the role. He is the Terminator and the Conqueror. Without mercy and compassion, exemplifies mastery over earthly affairs. Yeah, he's taken this matters into his own hand, trying to force his will, trying to force the situation to come. These girls just weren't interested in him. That's what I'm really picking up on. I do see him as a crazy, super obsessive stalker type. And once he felt rejection, just kind of lost it. He definitely becomes disconnected with reality. The Terminator and the Conqueror, like I said. Yeah. I think this is the person we need to be looking for, according to the cards. Okay, so this was like a cold read for me. Like I said, I've been kind of side-eyeing the case and trying to decide whether or not I wanted to try and tap into the energy. So, yeah, I do feel that this person had some serious obsessions. I really feel like they maybe were watching for a long time, and with that had these delusional fantasies like in their head about these things, and when the opportunity came up, possibly he felt serious rejection and just pushed him over the edge. That's what I'm getting. Now, as far as like a profile for this person, I'm gonna do a second video. I'll probably do a couple videos, but the next one I'm gonna post will be I'm gonna do an archetype read to see if we can kind of help get some of the strongest personality traits about the perpetrator himself and or possibly their assistant, and see if that can help us narrow in on possibly who it could be. All right, guys, I hope this helps.